Welcome to TV Briefing. The content of the briefing includes: an Oscars win for Lily Gladstone could be seen as an act of atonement. The Oscars are on tomorrow. Here's a red carpet appetizer and a recap of the top films. Vanity Fair and Saint Laurent toast Oppenheimer at a historic home before Oscars. Report and letter signed by Opie attract auction interest ahead of Oscars. Porch Band of Creek Indians Attorney General Lori Stinson receives prestigious Women Who Shaped the State award. An Oscars win for Lily Gladstone could be seen as an act of atonement. ABC. Lily Gladstone has become the first Indigenous woman to win the award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama at the Golden Globes, for her role in Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon. Gladstone is of Piegan Blackfeet and Nez Perce heritage and spent her early childhood on the Blackfeet Reservation in Montana. She made history by introducing herself in the Blackfeet language during her acceptance speech, and thanked her mother for her efforts to get the Blackfeet language taught in their community. Gladstone's win has been widely celebrated as a significant moment for Native American representation in Hollywood. The Oscars are on tomorrow. Here's a red carpet appetizer and a recap of the top films. ABC. The 96th Academy Awards, or Oscars, will be held on Sunday night at the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles. Australians can watch the ceremony on Channel 9 or stream it on 9 Now. The nominees for Best Picture include The Favourite, Black Panther, and Bohemian Rhapsody. Australians up for awards include Margot Robbie for her work as a producer on Barbie, and Tony McNamara for his screenplay for The Favourite. This year's host is Kevin Hart, and performers include Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Confirmed presenters include Chris Evans, Brie Larson, and Sarah Paulson. The red carpet will be a highlight of the event, with many celebrities expected to make a statement with their fashion choices. Vanity Fair and Saint Laurent toast Oppenheimer at a historic home before Oscars. Associated Press. The cast and crew of the film Oppenheimer gathered at a private home in Los Feliz for a pre-Oscars toast. The event, hosted by Vanity Fair and Saint Laurent, was attended by Hollywood stars such as Christopher Nolan, Robert Downey Jr., Cillian Murphy, and Emma Thomas. The party took place at the Harvey House, a modernist marvel designed by architect John Lautner in the 1940s. Other celebrities in attendance included Gwyneth Paltrow, Hailey Bieber, Sharon Stone, Salma Hayek-Pinault, Donald Glover, Channing Tatum, Zoe Kravitz, Charlie XCX, and Jon Hamm. The Oscars will be broadcast live on ABC on March 10. Report and letter signed by Opie attract auction interest ahead of Oscars. Associated Press. Interest in the late scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer has expanded beyond the Oscars this weekend to a historic signed report and letter. RR Auction in Boston is taking bids on the rare 1945 report, as well as a letter signed by Opie that describes the nuclear bomb as a weapon for aggressors. By Saturday, bids for the report had topped $35,000 while the letter was closing in on $5,000. The auction ends Wednesday. Porch Band of Creek Indians Attorney General Lori Stinson receives prestigious Women Who Shaped the State award. Yahoo! Lori Stinson, Attorney General and Chief Legal Officer for the Porch Band of Creek Indians, was among 25 women honored at this is Alabama's 11th annual Women Who Shaped the State event. Where to watch all of this year's Oscar-nominated films in Australia. ABC. The article discusses the upcoming Oscars and the 10 films nominated for Best Picture. The films range in genre and include a variety of options for viewers. The article also provides information on where each film can be watched. Rupert Murdoch, 92, plans to marry for fifth time. Associated Press. Media mogul Rupert Murdoch, 92, is engaged to be married for the fifth time. The 67-year-old bride-to-be is Russian-born retired scientist Elena Zhukova, who he met last year. Zhukova's ex-husband, Alexander Zhukov, is a billionaire energy investor and Russian politician. Murdoch's previous marriage to model Jerry Hall ended in 2022 after 6 years. Murdoch founded the Fox News Channel in 1996 and has also owned the Times of London and the Wall Street Journal, among other outlets. He has 6 children and his family's wealth is estimated at $19 billion. No more weekend BBQs, family visits, or going out. Why Australians are being forced to socially isolate. ABC. Financial stress caused by the cost of living is leading to social isolation and loneliness in Australia, according to public submissions to a Senate committee inquiry. Over 900 Australians have shared their experiences, with many saying they no longer go out or engage in social activities due to the high cost of petrol and other essentials. Social isolation and loneliness have been linked to mental and physical health issues, including mental illness, emotional distress, and premature death. Experts are encouraging individuals to be proactive in finding free or affordable social activities and are calling for policy measures to address the issue. The String Instrument Workshop in downtown Green Bay has new owners as Larry Fry retires. Yahoo! The well-known String Instrument Workshop in Green Bay's on Broadway district will soon have an updated website. That's because Larry Fry, who started the business in 1980, has finally taken a well-earned retirement. He recently closed on the sale of the business to Hannah Peachel and Jarrett Lucas of Conniff. Changing the website is just one of many items on their to-do list as they learn to operate a business they never dreamed would be theirs. It's in our DNA how Irish talent keeps turning Hollywood green. The Independent. Irish actors and filmmakers are dominating the film industry, with a significant number of nominations at recent awards ceremonies. Over the past few years, Ireland has seen a boom in its film industry, with a record 14 nominations at the Academy Awards last year, including the first ever for an Irish-language film. This year, Irish actor Cillian Murphy has been nominated for Best Actor for his performance in Oppenheimer. In addition, half of the Golden Globe nominees in the same category were also Irish. The success of the Irish film industry can be attributed to a combination of factors. The Irish government has made sustained investments in the film industry, providing tax incentives, training schemes and other support. Irish filmmakers have also been successful in co-producing films with international partners, which has helped to raise financing for projects. Ireland's emphasis on training and upskilling has also contributed to the growth of the industry. Furthermore, Ireland's cultural tradition of storytelling and performance has had a significant impact on the film industry. Irish storytellers have a long-standing tradition of embellishing stories and making them entertaining and memorable. This tradition has been carried over into Irish cinema, making it unique and distinctive. The quality of Irish film has also been recognized internationally, with filmmakers such as J.J. Abrams choosing to film in Ireland. In today's news, we have an Oscars win for Lily Gladstone, the first Indigenous woman to win Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama at the Golden Globes. This is a significant moment for Native American representation in Hollywood and can be seen as an act of atonement. The Oscars are taking place tomorrow, with a star-studded red carpet and top films competing for awards. Vanity Fair and St. Laurent hosted a pre-Oscars toast for the cast and crew of Oppenheimer at a historic home, attended by Hollywood stars. Interest in J. Robert Oppenheimer has also expanded beyond the Oscars, with a rare signed report and letter attracting auction interest. And in other news, media mogul Rupert Murdoch is engaged to be married for the 5th time at the age of 92. Now, let's dive into these stories. Lily Gladstone's win at the Golden Globes is a historic moment for Native American representation in Hollywood. It's great to see the film industry recognizing and celebrating diversity. And with the Oscars just around the corner, we can expect more exciting moments and memorable performances. The red carpet is always a highlight, where celebrities make bold fashion choices and make statements. So, get your popcorn ready and your fashion critique hats on. Speaking of the Oscars, a pre-Oscars toast was held for the cast and crew of Oppenheimer at a stunning historic home. It's always interesting to see the behind-the-scenes gatherings and celebrations leading up to the big event. And it seems like J. Robert Oppenheimer himself is also in the spotlight, with a signed report and letter attracting auction interest. It's fascinating to see how history continues to capture our attention and intrigue. In other news, media mogul Rupert Murdoch is getting married for the 5th time at the age of 92. Well, they say love knows no age limits. And it seems like Murdoch is not slowing down anytime soon. Congratulations to him and his bride-to-be. On a more serious note, financial stress is leading to social isolation and loneliness in Australia. It's disheartening to hear that many Australians are unable to engage in social activities due to the high cost of living. Social isolation and loneliness can have severe impacts on mental and physical health, so it's important for individuals and policymakers to address this issue and find solutions. And finally, let's talk about the success of the Irish film industry. Irish actors and filmmakers are dominating the film industry, with numerous nominations and recognition at recent awards ceremonies. This success can be attributed to a combination of factors, including government investment, co-production opportunities, and a strong cultural tradition of storytelling and performance. Irish cinema offers a unique and distinctive perspective that captivates audiences worldwide. That's all for today's news. What are your thoughts on these stories? Do you have any questions or comments? Let's discuss. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.